Hi everybody, it's Allison over at Preserve for Life. I just thought I'd do a really quick little video for you just to show you a neat idea and a way to conserve and to preserve and to recycle, whatever you want to call it. But I just thought this was kind of a neat idea using discarded, what you would normally discard as a milk carton. And if you look closely here, I've got this little jar right here that I've got the milk top part, or this pour part of a milk carton. So if you see the large one here, this is actually a 2-quart size one. What you do is you cut off, you know, around the quart, or the 2-quart jug, I should say, and then you'll see when I got here, I use a recycled lid, and I just put it on the inside here, and I use a Sharpie to trace out the shape of it, and then I use the scissors to cut it out. So what you end up with is something like this, and I'll take it off and show you. It just looks like this. Kind of looks like the lid. It's the same size as the lid, but you just use that instead of the lid on your jar. And then you put your ring on, and you end up with, I was trying to do this left-handed and one-handed that, I'm right-handed. You end up with this little pour spout on the top of your jar. So it's kind of neat for something like molasses, or if you've ever opened up a can of sweetened condensed milk or evaporated milk and you don't use the whole can and you don't want to put it back in the fridge in the can, you could use something like this. Anything that really you want to use a pour spout for. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you that neat little way of being sustainable. One other thing is, some people, what they do is they take the bottom part of their milk carton, and rather than throw it away, they keep them and they wash them out, of course. And then early spring, when they're ready to plant seedlings inside the house, they use those. They fill them up with dirt, they put their seeds in them, and particularly things like tomatoes, where they grow, well, a lot of them do for that matter, like a root system. Like, well and truly gets trenched into the dirt, and then late spring, when you're ready to transplant it into the ground, all you have to do is just slide off the milk carton, and you've got this dirt-filled root system already ready in place, and then you've got it to plant into your garden. Anyway, so that's a way of recycling your milk carton, both the top part and the bottom part, instead of throwing it in the trash. So I just thought I'd show you that neat little trick. And thanks for visiting Preserve for Life. See you next time.